The most difficult part of my job as a priest is the helplessness I feel preaching the word and not being able to do anything about it. People are so wanting in my parish. Food is not as much for the families. Definitely people drink pond water, and it's so helpless to not being able to do anything about that.
You see these families and these children that are in acute poverty. I mean, they have no electricity, no running water, no cement floors, no sanitation, and it breaks your heart to know that 1 in 5 children under 5 will die
because they get sick from drinking dirty water. They get typhoid, they get other bone diseases, and they easily get sick and die.
So I was in Southern California in 2015, trying to solve that problem. I was tired of the situation whereby I used to receive phone calls of kids sick and some dying, and I had to bury them. The Lord led me to wells of life. By the end of September, I received 1 well, and I was ecstatic. I was happy.
SEED has worked with Wells of Life, now closed for 2 years. This partnership started from the US, so we were able to partner with Wells of Life for the common goal.
There is no other charity I can think of that could possibly benefit someone as much as giving them clean water. I mean, it's $6 to save a children's life is really what it boils down to.
You go to Uganda and you go into especially the rural areas of Uganda, and you see the acute poverty. And when we discovered we can put a well that puts young girls back in school, that just sold me. My life was definitely impacted through that.
To save one child's life is the greatest thing you can do for yourself and for that child.
I founded the non-profit Wells of Life after a trip to Uganda, and it was an answer to what I saw. What's most noticeable in a woman's life when there is no ready access to water is that they have to haul huge amount of water every single day of their lives. They become locked in that prison, and it's a prison of poverty.
What I saw firsthand was children lacking everything that I can ever imagine. The basics from water and clothing, and families that just didn't have the basic things that I take for granted on a daily life. I turn on the water every morning and have clean water, and firsthand I see that none of that is available.
I walked into a village with the happiest kids. They don't even know what they are missing. Seeing the dirty water that they were drinking from blew my mind. I just couldn't even imagine having a baby and knowing that this is all I have for them. This is all I can do. There is no other option, but they're still so happy. And I drove up having no clue what I was walking into, and my dad surprised me with a well donated in the name of my fiance and I couldn't think of a greater gift.
One of the exciting things about Wells of Life is if you donate for a well, 100% of your donation goes to funding that well, repairing and sustaining that well.
And for $6,000, or for $6 per person, we can free mothers, daughters, fathers every single day. And that brings joy to all of us, because we know if we've changed the world for that many people, and in the process we've changed our own lives, I must say for the better.
The most exciting part of my job is to see a successful project, to see a successful well, to see the people jubilating that they have got clean water, to see the children, the women who walk long distances, that they now have clean water. Actually, when you pump, when you finish the well and you commission it the first day, you can read the joy from the faces, from the smiles of the people, and really that is a joy to me, and I praise God for that.
I believe that as Jesus followers, I've been commanded to love others as I love myself, to love my neighbors. I think our neighbors spread throughout the world, and what I saw, you know, my neighbors and my brothers and sisters in suffering, and so I'm going to spread the word. I'm going to do everything I can to spread the word, to let them know that, you know, even as an engineer, you can contribute. As whatever it is that you do, you can contribute.
Being able to see what Wells of Life has done and see the difference between the people with the well and the people that don't have it, it's incredible and life-changing.
That's why it's very, very important for me to reach out to everyone I can reach out to here in Uganda and outside Uganda, especially in the United States, to see that we partner on the various problems we have, especially the problem of lack of water. So my appeal to you is, please join our team. We need a bigger team. We really need a really big team with lots of good ideas. We also need your contributions and money so that we can continue drilling wells that provide fresh water by sharing the resources that God gave you with those who have less.